How much of an impact do you think the new Supreme Court justice will have on the nation?
I think we have a huge impact on the nation, and I do hope that President Obama makes a great decision that will kind of even out the Supreme Court field, a good fit.
I think it could have a pretty significant impact, especially as some of the judges age and as a nation, we're starting to face a lot of critical issues.
President Obama will nominate someone to the court who is probably going to be more in line with Judge Souter. Therefore, the court will still kind of remain the 5-4 split.
Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg is currently the only female serving on the Supreme Court. Should President Obama nominate a female for the position?
I think he should take that crack team of his and have them scour the country and find the absolute best qualified woman they can find. It would be wonderful if she could be a Latina. It would be fabulous if she could be an Asian. It would be way too much to hope she could be both, but they can find a supremely well-qualified woman to represent more than half of the population of this country.
Well, I think it'd be nice, but I don't think it's absolutely necessary. There are many qualified people.
I would highly recommend that be a part of his consideration.
All considerations, those that have the best qualities. Whether it's female, African American, Latino, doesn't matter, as long as they have the qualifications.
What qualities would you like to see in President Obama's nominee for the Supreme Court?
I think it should be someone who follows the letter of the law, someone who believes in the Constitution.
The average American is somewhat different than the average politician, and therefore I would like to see a representation of the average American so that their interests are represented in the law.
Well, first of all, compassion, empathy, and ability to understand different positions, ability to control one's emotions, to not be moved unduly by emotion.
I would like to see the qualities of fairness, social justice, a moral compass, and awareness of the current issues that face this nation.